Welcome back everybody, I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Battle Brothers with the Legends mod. Doing the solo Crusader playthrough. We left off last episode. It was quite the adventure. Not only did we get the broken armor, the richer armor, which I would be very interested in seeing if there's a way we could finish that quest. But we also got ourselves a nice stock. I'm assuming it's pronounced a stock. Anyways, we're using it to cut people up, and that's, always a lot of fun. Whether or not we... Oh yeah, we also took a quest to kill them around in greenskins around Newfoundland. And I think... God, there's a lot of stuff happened last episode. I think we also are now in the greenskin invasion. Which is, I didn't think something that would necessarily happen. Not to me. Greenskin invasion? In my game? Where are these supposed orcs at? Oh, this way it seems. Of course, the last place I check. There is an orc warlord. Overall, there's not a lot of them there. But I do want to switch necklaces just because that warlord will otherwise try to scream at me and break my morale, and I'm not a big fan of that. So let's go in. Majority of these guys will not be wearing armor. Prime candidates for getting slashed up. Of course the warriors are going to try to push me around, which I am subject to for now. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, that's not something I wanted. But at least it's him and not him, so for now we'll go with it, I guess. Yeah, we're not doing much against that armor, and we're not really going to do a lot against a lot of these armors. These two, I mean, we will. But once they go down, we'll probably switch over to the axe, just cuz. Okay, well, so much for that. Let's switch it over. That's fine. I don't like the fact that they have so much high ground on me, but sometimes that's just the cards you're dealt with. Yeah, that's also fine. There we go. Get some injuries on him. Whoa, missed him. Really, what was my chance to hit there? It's E86. Not a big fan of that. There's our experience. And of course, we have saved the town. Which obviously is what matters in life. I wanted to see... Think about the apple. The adrenaline. I think is what I really wanted to see. We'll just real quickly look through. I don't think that adrenaline's going to do anything for me, though. Just going to take up space. Nothing that I want from life. We'll end up selling it, surely. Yeah, as far as I can see, nothing that great. Really like to make this dagger. My god, would I. 20 to 40 damage isn't that great. They're poison though. That's what I need to put on those unholds. And everybody else that crosses my path. 6 resolve? That's not bad, it's just not great. It's not bad. There's just other things I'd like to do with it, I think. What? Hexen potion. That will heal and remove fatigue. For 8 turns, but poisons for 3. Well, hold on. That is a little intriguing. But for now, I'm okay. So yeah, let's definitely sell some of these things. Not really the time or place, but that's okay. Fair enough. You got cheap berries. I'll buy your cheap berries. Sure. Please walk. Why aren't you walking? We need to get paid. Hopefully we get a fair amount of repairing done in the meantime. But I am interested in heading out west. I do kind of want to see what we can find in the meantime. Yeah, we're getting there. Keep our eye out, of course, for any hunting grounds, though I don't think we're quite prepared to do something like that. Eventually, if I want to do that, we're going to just have to bite the bullet and do it. That's all there is to it. Yeah. Seems like we didn't even need that goat cheese, though. We're fine money-wise, and I don't necessarily need to worry about that. I don't want to be overspending. What you got for me? How much is the safety of your subjects worth to you? Well, never mind. Don't care. Turns out it's not enough for me. Let's go ahead and camp. We're both in good spirits. Just gonna try to get a mountain view, make sure it's not hiding anywhere like up there. Could still be pretty far up there, but and we did hear of that abandoned walls place that was somewhere around here. Not much money, but god damn it, I do love those contracts. What do you have? Sonnenfels? Where is that? What's that place offering for me? I don't think much. Yeah. This place does have an armor that I might be interested in talking to, but let's take a quick peek around. Let me see. They said southwest, so could be anywhere. Really anywhere. Hire more if we could afford it. There's no need. So that can really piss off people. Apparently it can even piss off me, which doesn't make a lot of sense. But every once in a while, we're just gonna have to deal with that. They're mad there's only me and him. Greenskins. In my Goblin Shaman. Now, if we get the Goblin Necklace, which we should probably focus on, we should be fine from a lot of the Shamans, if not all of the Shamans' abilities. But I think someone had said also nets, which would be great, because there's a lot of things that we fight that have nets. They're coming to me though. I don't need to fight you. That's not something I need from life. In fact, if you could screw off, that'd be kind of great, really. Jerks. Luckily, we do seem to be a bit faster than them, as long as we keep walking. We have here Reavers, Drummers, Beastmasters in armored unhold. We can fight these guys. Okay, whoa! We found the hunting ground. Well, that was actually pretty easy. But yeah, we've been through here plenty of times, and it was not there before. That one's a little more concerning. But until we at least have stalwart, this one, stalwart. It has to be how it's said. Until we have that, there's not a lot of point, I think, in bothering. We're just gonna basically be throwing our lives away. we'll just keep that up. So let's do one of these at a time. Otherwise we'll end up doing both, and that's not what I want from life. And we still need to be on the run as well. Those guys have not forgotten about us. They are coming our way. Oh, this isn't really what I wanted in terms of positioning. I've seen better. But I suppose I've seen worse. I guess we'll do that. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, is it really going to probably matter? Most likely not. We'll just let it be. I mean, especially on low armored opponents, the pose is definitely hurting people. God, we just sliced that dude's arm right open, or hand right open. Yeah, it's not a good day. I don't know if you've ever had your hand just kind of cut open like that through the palm. It's a terrible way to spend an afternoon, I would imagine. I don't know. I'm not speaking from experience. Oops. Well, that's not really what I wanted, but that's okay. Would like to keep focusing him, though. Let these people kill themselves. Can't believe I'm missing that guy. I mean, we do have the decreased chance to hit, so I guess there you go. Yeah. Could have slashed. That's okay. Ah, now he's gonna try to run. That most likely will not bode well for him, I think. Let's see. Yeah, no. So, it's quick death, which is typically my favorite type. If you're curious, if it comes up ever, what is Absurdum's favorite? It is usually quick. Not always. Maybe not. Slow deaths are kind of cool too. Let's be honest. I'm going to cut your face open and just relish every moment of it. Oh no, you're gonna die. All right, that is 3,500 experience, just kind of walking our way. Problem is I don't think I'm gonna really be able to get much repairing done on my sword. It does kind of need it. Dealing with those goblins over there, I don't know how I really feel about just standing in one place, because I'm sure they're still looking for me. But I bet we could do it a little. Get away with a little bit of repairing, right? I didn't mean to click out that fast, but apparently we did actually completely repair that in one turn, so there you have it, we're fine. A chosen, but there's only one of them. Everyone else should be relatively fine. This guy might be a problem. We'll see. Maybe I'm biting off more than I can chew. You never know, sometimes it just happens. Next thing you know, you're in over your head. The white on holds are very much a concern of mine. And this one does have armor. Really don't like any of this terrain. Fine, it's fine. I didn't think anyone would actually have the ability to engage me at this point. I suppose I was wrong. Oh, he's got way more armor than the other one does. That's gonna chew up my sword, but really we just want the sword for a lot of the underlings. We don't really need it to fight everyone. In fact, we don't really need it to fight anyone, but we do it because we can. Oh, now he'll take that high ground, yeah. I don't blame him. I would too. I'll probably switch to the axe here in a second, because between these two armor guys, we don't have a lot of need for repose. Oh, we hit him pretty good. So there is that. Alright. He's bleeding, which is kind of nice. Now he has a broken arm, which is also nice. These guys have more health, and they do heal more. And the armored versions have more armor than the other armored versions. So, if you're not aware, this isn't a Legends thing. The white ones are much tougher. I lost a squad once because I fought like 6 of them, and I was like, I fought 6 of the other ones in there. People were like, dude, those are not the same unholds, which I found out the hard way. They're certainly not. I mean, we'll just keep stacking injuries, really. Eventually, they're just gonna get worse and worse. And there's another one. I mean, I guess he could out-survive my axe, which would be kind of impressive, but does not appear to be what happened. Come back, friends. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Did that make sense to anybody? It did not make sense to me. Don't run. Don't run. No, come back. Ah. Alright, let's put ourselves at the end there. Spin to win. The old spin to win. Alright, not so bad. 4,000 experience. We got some white fur, which is, I think as far as we know, probably the first that we've had. That might be the first white unhold I fought, now that I think about it. And he was of the armored variety. As much as I am tempted to get this armor as soon as possible, we're going to leave that alone for now. I'm just happy I found it. How close are we to getting our next level? Because the next level is a good level for us. And we appear to be only about 20,000. I was going to say 2,000. No, 20. 20,000 away. It's not so far at all. It's kind of far. Alright. Probably not the best place to camp out, so let's just keep on trucking. What do we got here? Plethora of chosen. I'm not super interested in fighting those. I think we could if we really had to, but I'm not super interested in fighting those. What do we have here? A collapsed fortress. Mini orc young and orc berserker. Some behemoths. Maybe we just keep on working. Came down here to try to kind of explore this fog of war, really. Of course, as soon as we get to it, it starts turning dark. Ain't that my luck. Whoa, an ancient temple. We have, as of late, found a fair amount of locations. I'll save you a lot of the reading. Never mind his tears, wash his hands. Might as well see. Dust. Alright, we got some holy water, which I honestly don't know if I'll ever really use. But it doesn't change the fact that we have it, I guess. There seems to be a lot of greenskins up that way. An elite. A warlord. Lots of warriors, some berserk. Plethora of young. Most likely gonna pass. Don't feel a strong need to fight that. Plethora of orc young, a berserker, many warriors, elite behemoths. Once again, just don't necessarily see what's to be gained. Though I have a feeling that these guys are going to jump us with their teleportingness. Yep. And there's a good possibility they pulled a camp in next to us. They didn't, but Don is here, so I'm not super into the thought of fighting them. As I fight them anyways. We'll switch over to the axe when appropriate. Ah, that dude hit me. For now, we'll probably best off like this. And they're all engaged on me, which is a good sign. That dude has hit me twice. He has a 15% chance. Even ground 15, and he hit my effing arm. Are you kidding me? What a pain in the ass. Also, my armor is quite damaged. It's not a great sign. How many sacks is that? We did get all three, okay. Ah, poor Don just standing there, not able to do much. God, he hit me again. Stupid. And they hurt, dude. They hurt. We're just now getting injuries. These two don't have any injuries, which I think is horse baloney. Of the A-est grade. Is that a thing? I think it's a thing. Alright, that makes me feel like we're a little bit more on even ground here. He has only a 5% chance, so he's also trying to flee. It's a bullshit ambush if I've ever seen one, but that's okay. F, I broke my arm. It's not the worst injury we could get, but it's certainly not the best. We're gonna go over here and see what we can do away from those footprints. We have a lot of armor to repair, so we might start there. Just periodically get up and look around. Make sure nobody like them is getting close. Excuse me. Sorry if that got on the microphone was super loud. I have a lot of health points to heal too, apparently. Let's see. Let's go to the medical cart. We'll treat that cut sinew. Hopefully it will not take too long. I'll tell you what, legends does spoil you. I'm sorry, what now? Wind is beat across your face, almost miraculous that someone lying in the mountain is waving you down. But there he is, bearded fellow, 2 sleds. No, he wants to race. I'm concerned that that will just give me another injury that I don't really need. Also, this untreated injury is taking way longer than I expected. It's probably still worth it. I did assign myself, I didn't. That's why. That should... Yeah, that should help a lot. Herp. Herp derp. I'm sorry? Are we not treating that injury anymore? What happened here? I did this already. Alright, it's treated. You know what? That's fine. I'm okay with that. As long as it's treating it went from 2 to 5 to 1 to 2. 1 could even be... Well, we just ticked over the day, so I guess not right now. We can get some exploring done. We will stay far away from those, so there's not much to be gained from it, and apparently teleporting enemies can kill us. Or, at the very worst, cut our arm sinew. Which I prefer to stay not cut. They don't seem to be aware of our presence. However, they're kind of heading in the same direction. Okay. That one has a shaman, and is most likely aware of us. We're getting close to running out of time for today's episode. I do like to fight the ancient dead. They have a lot of armor. Swords don't typically do that great against them. But we do have our axe friend if need be. We got the time. I could fight them. I could fight them just to spite them. Which I would. Cut arm sinew though. That's a thing. It did heal. Okay, good. It's like, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Maybe let's not do that. When we get favorite enemy ancient dead though, this is gonna be a good time. Especially since it's retroactive. That's awesome. Alright, let's jump in. This place isn't gonna burn itself down. Hello. $18 of them, huh? Let's see how this goes, but I'm expecting it to not go that great. Dude hit me. Dude blocked me. I think we should just be switching over to the axe, though. I mean, it's doing okay. How are you holding up? Oh, you're not. Okay, let's, yeah. Let's flip you up. Either of these guys could push me off, which would not make me happy. Fucking nuts, dude. They just have a free fall as soon as they get a net on me. Okay, they didn't throw another one. Yet. They will. Let the thought sink in. They're backing up. He's coming to net me, I'm sure. I would be coming to net me. Bastard. And if I would do it, then it's clearly the best choice. Well, we got it off for now. Let's just sit still, I guess. Even though another one's probably coming over to net me anyways. Which one of you do I hit more? Probably you. This thing I think will do more damage, but because this is a spear, it has an extra chance to hit me. And they'll rotate them out because of course they will. Don't at me because of course they will. Ah, we dodged that one. There's still one with a net somewhere. Waiting to do his nettings as they do. There he is. Ah, we dodged that one too. We did a fair amount of dodging of nets, which I love as a thing. Who's next? Jump down here, or don't. I'm gonna take a breather either way. Look at him taking the high ground. Cheeky bastard. Won't save you. 6,000 experience. Love it. Probably should have switched out to the other necklace, but that's alright. Here we are. Let's see what we can take. In terms of loot, the place wasn't really that phenomenal. We got 300 gold coins, but I mean, that's it. No gems or anything. A little disappointing. What else is not really worth much? These things apparently aren't worth much. I'm sure these things, or some of them at least, are worth more. I mean, the armor is at least. God. And not that I really, I guess, need to try to min-max the loot I bring back, but it is a good habit to have, I think. I mean, I honestly don't know if I would ever really use this. Worn in offhand? Really? I don't think that's how it used to be. Alright, sometime today, Absurdum. Alright, let's take a quick peek at ourselves. We got a lot of repairing to do, no big deal there. You know, only about, what, 10,000 experience away? So we're getting there. We'll get that perk, which seems to be more and more relevant the more and more we play. At least as of late. Just make sure we're still safe. We don't seem to really have anyone around us, which is not a complaint. Finish up some repairs there. We have a fair amount we had to go through. We've used a lot of tools recently, but they got some good armor damage on me because of damn nets. Those GD nets, I tell you. Alright, well, this is where we're going to end the episode. It's gone over just a tiny bit longer than I usually like it to. I want to thank everyone for coming by. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I do. Always do let me know your thoughts. I love hearing about it, even if it does take me a bit sometimes to get back to the comments. It's always nice to hear from everybody. Thank you for everyone who does come by and subscribe and like the videos. I always do notice how many likes and how many subscribers I get. It's always great to see those numbers go up. And there's been a lot of likes on the videos lately, despite me, you know, I feel like I try to rarely ask or bring it up. But it really does mean a lot to me, and it really does help bring new people into the channel. So thank you for everyone who does that, just for the love of the videos. It really means a lot to me, especially when I don't sit here and ask for it. People just do it out of the goodness of their heart. Thank you guys. You rock. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.